This is my third week of the lifestyle project, and as before, I chose to do water, electricity, and leaving that car at home. So for water, it was a little bit more difficult than the 2 other weeks before, because I cut down my shower. For the 4 days, I cut it down to 6 minutes, and two out of those days, I chose to change it with another minute. So instead of 6, I would change it to 5 minutes now. So 2 days for it, it was a little bit difficult just because I had to limit myself. So I had to go I would usually take a really long time. Like that 6 minute was like short enough for me, but changing it to 5 minutes, it was a little bit harder. So I had to like rush myself a little bit in a way. But then out of that, other than cutting it down, I changed 2 of my days, 2 out of the 4 days, to cold showers, and it was cold. Like honestly, I really like my warm showers, and it was like raining those 4 days. So like it was like rainy and cold. So like coming home from the cold, I just want to get into a warm shower, but I managed to get those 2 days of cold showers in, and for a little bit it was really really cold and I had goosebumps, but after a few minutes it was like really like it was, what would I say it as? I don't know how to explain it, but it was like I managed through it basically. Another thing I did was turning off my water while I'm brushing my teeth or doing the shower. Doing the dishes as it's not necessary as much. I also drink less water bottles. I would usually drink about 3 water bottles per day, but I limit it to like one, and I refill it using faucet water instead of getting starting a new water bottles. Um, for electricity, the nightlight. Oh my god, like I hate the dark. Honestly, I hate the dark. So I just like managed to I really don't like the dark. So without those 4 days of the nightlight, it was a little horrifying. But I just like covered my whole head and I just went. Well, I didn't go straight to sleep, but I tried. I really tried my best to like just go straight to sleep instead of like being paranoid throughout the night to fall asleep. Um, I sometimes throughout the night I like to wake up and like get water. So those 4 days I usually out of those 4 days it was like 3 days that I went to get water during the night. So I just use my phone flashlight instead of taking turning on the lights in the hallway. I also charge my laptop and phone together. So leaving the car at home. Walking in the rain sucked because it was cold. So throughout that 4 days, it was like really cold, and it also rained, and it was sprinkling when I was walking home from school and to school. So that sucked. So it was cold, and I do not like the rain. Like I don't want to get sick. First of all, I don't want to get sick. I don't want to be in the cold. I just wanted to stay home basically, and or if not, I wanted to drive the car. This is my main difficulty of leaving the car at home, walking in the rain while sprinkling. It was raining earlier though. Yeah. So another way to cut down the oil I use for the car, I walked to Safeway. Me and my roommate walked to Safeway. It was difficult just because we had to carry our groceries by hand, and we carried groceries in our backpack, so it was heavy, and we were carrying a backpack full of groceries with bags in our hands. So that was probably the most difficult because walking there was okay. Walking back, not the best part. It was cold and heavy, and 2 of us walking very sluggish just because it was so heavy. But yeah, that's my 3 weeks of cutting down my electricity, my water, and my leaving the car at home. So apparently I survived, And thank you guys for watching.